All right, in this video I'm going over the critical thinking questions for Take a Bow. Number one, what is the main idea of this article? So again, just go back and use that main idea chart that you completed in the previous video to help you answer question one. Question two, in what way did Sarah's parents support her talent? Use examples from the text to support your answers. So in question two, you're looking for evidence where Sarah's parents did things to help her. For example, maybe drive her to practice, pay for lessons, move to different cities, whatever it may be that you can find that Sarah's parents did to help her accomplish her goal. That would be some of the examples that you want to include here to answer this question. Okay, so go back and look and see what, for example, I'm looking on page 425. I just glanced over and happened to see one in the last paragraph on page 425. So you can go back and there's one example right there of how what her parents did to help support her. Okay, number three, if you were good at something, what sacrifices would you make to improve and why? So if you were really, or maybe you are really good at something and you are currently making sacrifices to get better, what are some of those sacrifices? Or if maybe you don't consider yourself great at anything yet, what would you do in order to get better at something that you enjoy doing? So you can think back to some of Sarah's sacrifices as well to help give you some ideas of the types of sacrifices you might want to make or might be willing to make in order to get better at something. Okay, and then why you would be willing to make those sacrifices. Okay, number four, the doctor in A Doctor's Dream and Sarah Chang had very different childhoods, so they grew up differently. What is common in each of them that let them realize their dreams, though? So they grew up very differently, but they do have something in common that helped them reach their goals and accomplish what they wanted. So you need to go back to page 422, figure out what that is that the doctor had that allowed him to reach his goals, and then what Sarah did or had about her that helped her reach her goals. And remember, you can think back to our assembly yesterday to get some ideas of, hey, how do we get better at something? How do we accomplish our goals? What are some of the character traits that we need? Okay. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.